at this point, I consider this place to be mostly done from the standpoint of being a livable space. Is it perfect? No. Are we done? Technically, no. But for the most part, all this stuff is really usable, so kind of okay with what we have for right now. That said, I think we need more things. I don't remember what we need for the plots. Farm plot. I know we need wood, nitrate, and clay. Okay, so we need nitrate and clay. Where would you be if you were either of those? There's nitrate, and I think clay is over here. So technically we can make a few of these guys. 13, and that would give us 15, because really, do we only have that much wood? Wow. I mean, I guess there, I can make a little more. Hooray and stuff. That, oh. No, we're maxed out because of the rotting flesh. My bad. Completely unnecessary to trash those ladders. Whatever. They don't really matter anyway, so it's fine. My thought is to maybe put the farm plots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 is probably good enough. I mean, really, we could do one more right there. So if we have an extra 3 left over, then, I don't know, maybe we can find somewhere to place them. So here, we'll just put those 2 guys for right there for now. And then, I don't know if it's worth it, but I kind of had a thought of maybe doing something like this just to build a little ramp or something to kind of get up to them. I don't know. I mean, does it really matter? In the grand scheme, no. I mean, we know how to get up to these. That's really not the issue. It was just kind of a general thought of, it might look nice to kind of give a little bit of architectural detail to things. I mean, I don't really know how to do that, so really it's quite minimal, but, you know, it was just a thought that we could try that, see what happens. I mean, the alternative is to basically bust through the flooring here, which is just a plate, and then hang these guys so that they're at ground level right here. Not where they are, but a block lower. And, I mean, that would make everything underneath on the ground floor here look really wonky if you see a bunch of things that are basically at, I can't even point it out because of the plates at that block height right there. So, I don't know. I'm kind of okay with this for right now. It's good enough. I mean, the reality is Alpha 20 is kind of looming, and I don't want to dedicate a ton of time to some of this stuff if it seems possible, or I don't even know if it seems likely, whatever, that we're going to have Alpha 20 to play with pretty soon. So, I mean, it's not to say I'm just going to do whatever, and whatever will be good enough. I'm not meaning to say that, if that's how you're reading that. I'm just saying I don't want to get lost in all of the details for this stuff that maybe I would spend a little more time on if I thought there was a little more permanence to this than if maybe there's not. So here, we'll go ahead and place these guys, and we'll let the last few finish. We'll see what we have for seeds. This is a really, really super late start to all of this, of course, so... Oh, goodness. Can we... If we scrap one of you, can we get a seed? I don't know if we can get a seed out of you. We don't have the knowledge to do that. I'm pretty sure we could go over to this one, and I think it's this guy right here. Craft seeds for flowers and decorative stuff. Oh no, we have to go all the way up to here. Crud. That's going to be 2 points to get there. Oh, and they cost 50% less to craft. Well, huh. Ain't that a hoot. Fortitude level 3. Is there enough time to cancel this and to start making more? Here. Farm plots. There. Now make more. Ah, goodness. I didn't plan that very well. I mean, clearly, I'm kind of winging some of this stuff. If that's not obvious to you yet, then I don't know how to make that even more obvious. Let's go back to this guy. I want to see what happens at the third one. Harvest 3 items. Okay. I mean, that makes sense to take. If you're going to end up planting stuff, that really makes sense to take. There's no reason not to do that. Let's go and make some... Oh, crap. I need a lot of that to make seeds. All right, corn seeds. Here, we need 2 seeds. Actually, I don't even know if we need 2. It's too late. Okay, so I was going to say we can do some potatoes and corn. Those are kind of the big things. Everything else is kind of immaterial. I mean, we could do yucca, which would be hilarious. We should do some pumpkin, though. Just because I still, to this point, have never messed with pumpkins in this game. Which is kind of surprising to me. And yet, I'm well aware of that fact, so... I don't know, whatever. Let's go ahead and... Let's nail these in. I'm going to call this good enough. By the way, if you didn't notice, I did upgrade all of the wooden blocks that were being used as... Oh yeah, we don't have any wood. That were being used as walls because, I don't know, it seemed like a good idea. Seemed like it would get a little more support out of things, so, you know, why not? We can do that. So let's do maybe the corn over here, and we'll do potatoes over here, and then that'll leave... let's see, we can do blueberries, and then we'll do pumpkins, and that leaves us with exactly enough to do 1 each of these guys, because I guess I need all of these, don't I? Recipe, chrysanthemum seed, 1 of those, 1 goldenrod seed, thank you. And then we'll put both of those guys down there. We probably have seeds for these, and I just wasn't paying attention. The only other thing I care about at this point would be mushrooms, and we're not going to put mushrooms here. We'll put mushrooms elsewhere. We'll kind of stick with our theme of nothingness, and we'll do things that way. Okay, so these guys should actually grow right here, if I'm not mistaken, and if I am mistaken, oh well. It was a good ride. Let's go chop down some more trees, and then I guess we really need to kind of refortify this place for the horde, because that's... Oh, dang it. That's what I was afraid of, that this wasn't actually grown yet. Okay. Alright, let's do that one there. And we'll go hack down these trees over here. These ones are not going to grow. They're planted in sand, so these are just stunted. They're going to be whatever they are. The end. It's fine. I mean, if we really want, we can go make some more sod, dirt, whatever to plant them in, and then they'll be totally fine at that point, but I don't know, I'm kind of okay with just doing this for now. I can't see anything because of trees. Remember when you could be killed by falling trees? That was a good time. I think you could kill yourself. Or maybe it's just zombies. I don't know. Whatever. I just hear lots of explosions and things. It's very loud for me. I can barely hear myself think. Yikes. Okay. Here, we'll go ahead and chop these guys down too. Well, we got some honey out of that. Interesting. Gonna run out of gasoline in this guy momentarily. Look at that. Just enough. We can get rid of one more tree here. A couple more trees. This was a good idea, but I was pretty sure when I planted them that they weren't going to grow, so whatever, it's fine. Oh, it's so much quieter now. Oh, my brain. That really kind of hurt. Here, we need some stones real quick, so this is a quick infusion of them. That works for me. Where's the motorcycle? You're right over here. This poor little tree. You're never gonna grow. I feel bad. Get rid of you. I know, could have left it. Didn't. It's fine. Let's go back over here. Wow, hold on. I want to take a second. There's no real reason to do this. I just want to do it real quick. Okay. Oh, this is awful. This is just a nightmare of architecture. It's an insult to even call it architecture. Oh, I love it. It's great. This is terrible. It's so good. We need to do some painting, too. That would make it even better. But yeah, this is awful right now. I think that this is tall enough, by the way, that that spider zombies can't climb up here. I think it is. Like, they can jump, but I'm pretty sure it's tall enough that they can't reach. So maybe what we'll do is we'll hang some blocks off the top or something, just in case, some bars or something, just to be some anti-spider zombie bars if we really need to do that. I don't know. I'm still not ready to use this place for base defense, or for a horde defense rather, so I'm really kind of hesitant to go that route just yet. Let's drop all those guys off in there, and those two. And then let's see if we have anywhere we can put these remaining farm plots. I kind of had the idea of making a little a corner here. Something like this might be fine. Or growing mushrooms. And we don't have to do it this way technically. I'm pretty sure 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd really like to do all 5 of them if I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be the same there. Doesn't really matter. This place is pseudo-symmetrical. Yeah, see, I think that's... Is that not the same right here? So what we can do is something like this. Let's do... how are we going to do this? I want to do the plates. I don't love this idea. You, get out of the way. Oh, I can't because of that block. That's right. I hate this place. It's terrible. Okay. Just keep going for the moment. We'll make this work. Sort of. It's gonna be awful, but we'll make it work. Okay. I think we can do one more like that. And then let's make sure I can shove all these guys in here. Let's maybe do it this way first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that works. I just wanted to confirm that before I waste these, because, you know, life and all that jazz. Let's make a door. Okay. And then I don't believe we technically need to do this, but just because I kind of want to, we'll go like this. Let's go back to our advanced rotation. And then I need to go up. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So it's like a little mushroom closet, right? I'm pretty sure you don't have to do that. And it's going to get light and all that regardless, so it's... whatever, it'll be fine. Pretty sure it'll be fine. And if not, oh well. I'm really not that concerned about it. We don't really need this stuff, and... I mean, by the time any of it's ready, you know... We haven't done enough farming for it to really matter yet, so... It'll just be whatever it'll be. And the plan here is to just paint this to something else so that it matches the walls or something. I don't know, whatever. I really would like to put something in the way of that, but the floor plates, the floor slash ceiling plate is technically in the way, so I can't do anything about that. Okay. I think this place is pretty good right now. Let's see where that airdrop is. Oh, wow, look at you. You are right there. Let's go ahead and save a waypoint. We'll do that guy, and we'll call it a drop. Just going to call it a drop because I'm lazy and don't feel like typing 3 more letters. Plus the space. Let's go drop off some stuff, and I think we might have... Do we have a point left to spend? We have 1 point left to spend. Okay. It's not really enough to do anything with, but, you know, we can try. Let's see, we need to have this guy, so that doesn't go anywhere, and then those can go in there. And we've got seeds galore. Seeds galore. All right, drop all those guys in there. We have enough fuel to get around for a while, so we're good on that note. Those can go in there. We do need these guys, and then where are our... forged irons? There we go. We're going to need to make some more spikes, I think. So here, let's make some more spikes. And I just kind of cheat and do it this way because I'm lazy. And it kind of works for me, so I'm good with that. The one thing I kind of want to do today is put that away. And say that we're officially transitioning to using the machete. My whining and all, and to kind of go with that, we already have 3 points in there, so we're good. We don't need to spend any more. Excellent. For some reason, I was thinking we needed to. Although this one might not be a bad idea. Yeah, because that'll go to machetes. 25% each kill, regenerate stamina by 30 points. Excellent. Yeah, we need some points into that. That would have been really good. Here, let's just take a quick swing. It feels about 10% faster if I had to guess. I don't know. Could be wrong. Okay, take these guys, put you down there. And I don't know what that leaves us with. We have an empty spot for, I guess, this. Nope, you go down there. Let's go reinforce the base. And I'll worry about painting another day. I don't know. We might not get around to painting. I don't know that we're going to get around to those guys either. That's also part of the defense plan, is we kind of need to have that in place. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure all of these guys are good to go first. Yep, you're welcome. Okay. And then I think we replaced all of the ones we needed to over here. No, I lied. We did not. We did not, because we have one that needs to go right there. I forget, did we double up around those? I don't think so. So we can go ahead and upgrade that guy. And then I don't know how many more of these guys we're going to need. I mean, technically, these barely get used. They get used for like the first 30 seconds or something along those lines. And then it's just way too hectic to try to replace them. And they don't get used at all. Like, that's just the way it rolls, right? There's really not much that can be done about these. That's just what happens. So I'm not going to be super concerned with placing tons of these everywhere and making sure we have exactly enough and blah, blah, blah. I mean, really, if we were basing our defense entirely on spikes, we would have problems at this point. But we're not, so it ends up working out pretty well. I am curious if we're going to get any demolishers. Game stage 132. It seems high enough to me that we could. Whether we actually do, I don't know. And I did not leave a way to get inside. Yeah, I noticed that too. We'll worry about that later. For right now, it's probably fine. I don't know. It's interesting how the music changes based on where you are by a few blocks. We move this way and it's nice. We go over that way and it's bomb, 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 bomb. I don't know, just one of those funny things. Do we have anything in the buggy? Okay, good. We've got a couple of quests to turn in at the very least, so I think I might want to spend a little time doing that today. Or tomorrow, I guess. I don't know, we've kind of spent all of today just building stuff. Yeah, it's not dark in there, but it's not bad. Here, we'll upgrade that door just for the giggles. We do need to upgrade some of this stuff. I'm going to say we should probably upgrade a handful of these. I won't do all of them. Just the ones around the door, because those are kind of the most important. And then, wow, we've run out of forged iron, apparently. That didn't go very far. So what do we have in here? Nothing. Nothing. Very little iron. Okay. We gotta get that rolling before too long here. So let's... This one has a ton of stone in it because we are going to be doing some stuff with bulletproof glass, and instead I put up the iron. Well, or the bars. That's fine. Whatever. It doesn't really matter in the long run. Here, we'll put one of these guys in there because they turn into a good little chunk of metal. Put that away in there. Spikes go in there as well. And that, I guess, can go down there. And we're more or less good to go moving somewhere. We'll grab some food. We'll maybe grab a drink for the road. And we will meet somewhere else on the next one. I don't know where. I don't know when. And chances are I won't know why. But that's more or less how I roll. And you know that by now. So catch you in that one whenever we're doing what we're doing, wherever we're doing. I think. Yeah, sounds right. Catch you in that one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.